Pineville is just such a unique place to be. Being a small town next to a big city matters. And that small town feel continues in our schoolhouse and inside the hallways of our school. What also makes our school special is just the teachers that are here every day. They continue to collaborate and come together, thinking of these kids as not just their kid, but our kids. Coming out of the pandemic, we saw a big struggle in our data. We saw students who weren't learning to read, and we were trying to think creatively about how can we think outside the box to add additional supports. Luckily, Read Charlotte is part of our community. We reached out, and Monroe and his team came together and said, hey, here's some ideas that we could start initiating in our school that could help us from there.
Pineville is not necessarily a place that people think about when they think about children who need extra help with reading. So we were excited to have the opportunity to begin to think with and partner with Principal French and his staff.
We started with Queen City Readers. That was the first initiative that we did with Read Charlotte. That's a great first program that allowed our kindergarten and first grade students to get almost a steroid shot. They were getting great instruction in the classroom, but before school and after school, giving them a volunteer who would sit down with them and read with them, go over letter sounds, support them with those early literacy skills, really help them to improve and be ready for that work in second, third grade.
We started with one simple effort around helping kindergartners improve their word reading skills. And every semester, there was another layer that we were adding, working on together.
When thinking about just the work with Read Charlotte and what it has been able to accomplish, it's just awesome to see what impact it's had on our students. Over the past 3 years, we have exceeded growth expectations in the state, and we can attribute that both to the work of our teachers and to the work of Read Charlotte. Since that first time that I called Monroe and said, hey, I need some help, we've seen a 20% improvement in our proficiency.
We know that if we can figure it out in one school with one great leader and staff, that we could figure out ways to take that to other communities with other great leaders and staff in Charlotte-Mecklenburg. Today we have an incredible tailwind, and I'm excited for what's coming next and hope that every person and organization in our community that cares about education and cares about the future of our community will work together, will join arms to help our district push forward so that every child can realize his or her full potential.